Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. I want to tell you about a guy I've known since school, Edward Moreno. He's a hard worker, straight shooter, and he knows land like nobody else. If you've got brush, trees, or overgrown land that needs clearing, J.E. Ranch Services is the team to call. Edward and his crew specialize in site prep, land clearing, cedar shredding, gravel driveways, and more. And the best part? They offer free estimates. So if you're ready to turn that messy lot into a clean, usable space, give Edward a call at 361-781-2792 or message J.E. Ranch Services on Facebook. Hey, and tell them Chris sent you. J.E. Ranch Services, Texas land done right. All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Brother Gary Moses to the show. Brother Gary, how are things today in this beautiful weather?
Oh, man, beautiful weather. Chris, great. Loving this time of the year. Just so much going on. Weather's been perfect. Loving what we're doing, don't you?
Amen, amen. And there is a lot going on, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, we're here on a Wednesday this time, and, you know, I love it. Like I say, the League of Women Voters of Victoria are having a candidates forum this evening and down at the University of Houston, Victoria Walker Auditorium starting at 5:30. So if you want to be able to hear what our candidates have to say for this area, City of Victoria, school board, the mayor, you can go by there and they'll have that forum going on starting at 5:30, Walker Auditorium.
I have to say that at the local level, voting is so much more important because that affects us a lot more than the national level does.
You're right. I agree with you, sir. I agree with you. You're right there in the midst with them right down here. So, yeah, your vote counts here, and that's a good way to know who's running right there. So that is today. And had a lunch and learn during the day also for the Victoria Police Department. They always get some great speakers that tell us about important topics. That's at the Victoria Community Center starting at 11, goes to 1 o'clock right there. And so we've got that going on. And then, of course, the public library has the No Pressure Book Club at the library itself from 6 to 7. You'll probably be writing a book one day, and I'll be reading it, buddy. I know that.
Well, I got 5 so far. I'm working on some more.
I'm ready to read the rest. I need to read those and anything else. Yes, sir, you are. I remember you said, he's a writer among everything else, ladies and gentlemen. He's busy. He's good. So that's a Wednesday. Anything you want to have say? Anything else on a Wednesday, sir?
I guess other than the hamburger night, I'm sure that's going on still.
That still is, and it will go on this week. Holy Week it is, but that's from 5 to 8 o'clock, VFW Hall. Get your hamburger. They're doggone good. They got hot dogs, too. So check it out. Good stuff. Can't beat it.
Amen.
All right, so you ready to go on Thursday?
Let's do it. Another action-packed day.
Yes, sir. I want you to lead off because where are we going to be? I'm going to be with you.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna kick things off at Futures Academy, where they're having a chili cook-off. It's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I've been told a couple of what they're calling celebrity judges, not me. I'm not calling us that. Are going to be there to help judge the best chili.
Well, I'm with you, buddy, and I'll take it. Whatever they say, we're going to go help those good people out and have some fun along the way. So that's, again, the name of the school again, sir?
Futures Academy. It's over there by Howell, and it's, like I said, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'll put the address in the show notes here, so when you're listening to it, you can just click right there.
All right, so I will see you there. We work tomorrow again together, don't we? Sir, that's
yes,
great.
Sir.
I love it. Well, on that Thursday, Lions Club has their meeting at Aerocrafters, 12 to 1. We have a pet resort on Main event, a celebration, Easter celebration from 9 to 4. Let's see. We have Hot Rod Nights at Dairy Treat on Thursday night, 6:30 to 9. That's always a fun one. Easter Cow Family Night. Now, who do you think features a cow in their publicity?
I'm guessing Chick-fil-A.
You are correct, sir. Rio Grande Chick-fil-A, 5 to 7 is family night. I'm going to be over there for some of that, too. I see that we have a meet and greet, Crown Hospice at La Cantina, tacos and tequila from 11:30 to 1 o'clock that day, too. Family story time at De Leon Plaza. Now, I'm going to go for a while, but I'm going to leave and be meeting you at 11 o'clock. But family story time, De Leon Plaza with the libraries from 10 to 11:30. So we're going to have some outdoor stuff and hanging with you. That's going to be a great day, isn't it? Thursday?
Oh, I think so. It's going to be wonderful from top to bottom and action-packed.
And action-packed. Well, I'm looking forward to that. So got all that stuff down.
Hey, Victoria, your customers are listening. This Week in Victoria isn't just a podcast. It's where the Crossroads community connects. And right now, it's delivering the highest return on ad spend of any medium. For 10 seasons now, businesses like yours have seen real results by aligning with myself and co-host Brother Gary Moses. Voices this city knows and trusts. No hard sells, just genuine connection. When Victoria hears your story here on This Week in Victoria, they don't just listen, they act. For a limited time, new advertisers on This Week in Victoria can join us at 50% off. It's our way to thank you for 10 great seasons. When Brother Gary Moses and I talk about your business on This Week in Victoria, people listen and they take action. When we give a business a shout out, the community shows up. They trust us, and that trust turns into customers for you. If you want your business to be heard, remembered, and visited, call me now, 713-269-4620. That number again, 713-269-4620.
And then we move into Good Friday. Right. You have something special that you want to mention too, right, Chris?
Yeah. I've mentioned it here before. Every other Friday, we do our FIRE meeting, which stands for Friday Inspire, Renew, and Excel. It's what I call the fastest hour in business. It's online via Zoom. You can tune in while you're having lunch, and you can just learn about some business aspect. It's 11:30 a.m. on Friday. This time, our speakers are going to talk about something we just mentioned, writing a book, how you should do it, why you should do it, and then, how it can help your business to be an author.
I think that's wonderful, man. That's good stuff. And you promoted that before. You do that every so often. And if you want to learn, listen to this. That is right good on. Stuff. Thank you, Chris. Great stuff. All right, well, Friday continues. I'm doing another Easter egg hunt at the Mercy House. From 3 to 5 o'clock, I'll be judging a hat parade, a tie parade. They got burgers and hot dogs. So having fun there. It's from 3 to 5. We got a couple of fish fries, and, we're still in that Lenten season all the way through this weekend. The Lenten season, CWB has a fish fry, Catholic War Veterans Hall, starting at 11 o'clock to go or eat in, and $12 a plate. Then there's another fish fry on Navarro Street from 5 to 7. That's the Victoria Masonic Lodge. Their fundraiser, eat in or to go. That's from 5 to 7. So there you go. You got a couple of them right there. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. And if you like fish, you better get it now because it's going to come off the menu a few places.
Pretty much, sir. Pretty much, right there. And don't forget the Children's Discovery Museum on Friday has their 10:30 and 4 o'clock fun days. They've got stuff going on. UHB softball has a doubleheader on Friday from 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock at the Victoria Youth Sports Complex. South Texas Blood and Tissue Center has a blood drive on Friday. One of them is at UHB 10 to 3, from 10 to 3 at the Commons building. That's where the library is and where the Chick-fil-A is inside there. That's from 10 to 3. And then they have another blood drive at Aston Harper Chevrolet from 12 to 5. So the blood bank is out there doing stuff right there. And then, of course, add to that Friday, Vitality Court has their every 2-week karaoke event at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So We've got some good stuff there on Friday. Anything else you want to add before we close out the weekend?
Well, I do want to mention that another episode of Hunger Action Heroes podcast, the podcast for the Food Bank of the Golden Crescent, has come out, and it focuses this week on what changes for them during a disaster. And it was with Robin Cadle and Francis over there, and I tell you, I love this info. It's such great stories. Again, it's called the Hunger Action Heroes podcast.
I think that's good stuff right there. So there you go with a great Friday right there. And now we move into Saturday. Now, Sunday's not going to be much because it's Easter, but we have one event there. But on Saturday, I'm going to give you a big one. It's one of the few that we have because we're getting to the holidays. Of course, school's out Friday and Monday, Good Friday and Easter Monday.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are taking those 2 days off. But on Saturday, we have the Victoria Public Exchange still on, Victoria Mall, 9:30. You can check that out. And then the Victoria Farmers Market from 9 to 1, Patty Dawson Public Health Center. That's going on every Wednesday and Saturday, and it's a lot of good stuff there. And then there's a play before I get to my big one, and this is one of my former students is in this one. Toxic, the name of the play. It's a stage play. They'll be at the VSD Fine Arts Center, and that play starts at 7, goes to about 9 o'clock. It's Star Entertainment putting it on. She tried to have it last month, but it ran some difficulties, I think, weather-wise, rain and all that stuff. So that's going to be happening Saturday night. My big one, Chris, you're going to love this one, the Crossroads Cruises Car and Truck Club have their annual car show. They always call it Father's Night Out, but it's during the day. Father's Night Out car shows. 9 o'clock, they'll start taking cars in. They'll register. 11 o'clock, the show begins. You can come early if you're watching park and all that stuff. Goes from 11 to 3, and then we'll give out the awards, and I'm going to be emceeing it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And you know who we have singing that day and playing the sound system? Gary Brucom.
Oh, sweet. And where's it going to be?
Parkway Church. So it's a big parking lot. We're going to put a lot of cars out there. You park out there, go walk around, you're going to see some great-looking cars. We get over 100 every year.
Wow.
Big stuff, sir. I do too. Games, activities, food, drinks, and some great awards. So there you go. And then I got one more for Sunday, brother.
Okay.
This one is Easter Sunday, Our Lady of Sorrows at Trinity Hall. That's right there across the street from the church. There's a food, a meal, a free meal, free stray hunt, prizes, games, activities, starting at 11 o'clock, and you're welcome and invited to that. So there you are, a full weekend with Easter in the crosshairs right there before we get to the following week, which you can't stuff any more of my sheets of paper. It's loaded. They're loaded already. That's crazy.
I love it.
It's crazy. So there you go, Chris. A lot of good stuff right there, isn't it, sir?
Yes, sir, it is. And if, if you have the belief, then make sure you spend some time to appreciate the reason for the season this Easter weekend. And if not, either way, appreciate all the great stuff that's out here.
I do too. I'm really blessed that we have all this good stuff. So come and join us. I'll see you tomorrow, and
yes,
we'll
sir.
look forward to it. I'm looking forward to judging with you, celebrity, and you're with one knucklehead right over here.
I'm the knucklehead, and
No,
I'm told there's some other names coming too. I'm just not sure who.
Well, we'll have fun with all of them, and we'll have fun at that event. Look forward to seeing you there, Chris. And all of y'all out there, we want to wish you a happy Easter. Our sponsors, thank you very much. All of you for listening in, thank you very much. Happy Easter, and y'all have a great week. Thank you, Chris.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria, and hey, keep it real. At Here's the Scoop in Victoria, they've got all things kawaii. Yes, that is Japanese for cute. If you know, you know. Scoop up lip gloss, charms, hair accessories, stationery, and more. Plus, hard-to-find Hello Kitty and anime merch that you'd normally have to order online. Join them for fun events like tea parties, DIY nights, and boba fun. And get ready for Here's the Roll, their new D&D space and merch shop. Come see what the hype's about at Here's the Scoop. Call 361-333-2073 or visit them at 114 East Constitution in downtown Victoria. That's Here's the Scoop.